Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie. Candace is under the weather today. I think she has what I had last week. I'm actually better now, thank goodness. But Candace is like, I guess it's a really bad cold. I don't know what it is. But yeah, she is gonna be taking the day off today. Hopefully she'll be back tomorrow. We'll see how she's feeling. So I have the whole thing today all by myself, which I don't love. I used to like doing this by myself. I don't like doing it by myself anymore. But it is Monday morning. We had a strange sales weekend. We had it was a good sales weekend, but it wasn't good in the way that it normally is, and y'all see what I'm talking about soon. We sold these things here. These Yadro ballerina figs. After today, 6 of these will be gone because I got to pack 6 of these suckers up, which is awesome. But without that, it would have been a really, really bad sales weekend. So but we did spend a lot of capital and time getting those listed last week. So it kind of makes sense. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and pull orders. We're going to pull all the non-ballerina orders first. Then I'm going to come back and do the ballerinas one at a time. I'm not going to take them off the shelf and set them over here until I'm ready to pack that one. So that's how we're going to do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started. First up, CC6. We sold a Build-A-Bear outfit thing. Let's see. I think it might be this. Pretty certain this is a cheerleader outfit or something. Yeah, Build-A-Bear cheerleader outfit sold for $9.99 plus ship. Then in the flatware drawer, we had 2 of these $100 mystery machines, and now we don't have any because this one sold. The other one sold last week. This is some kind of special. I can't remember which variant this was, but one of the variants is like worth $25, $30. The other one was worth $100, and we sold the $100 one. Okay, on CC13, which is way up here, sold some spark plugs. Other auto stuff in here. Let's see. It's going to be one of these red boxes. I think it's got to be this actually. 555 UD16. Yeah, these sold for $8.09. We just got these. Was it last week or last week? I can't remember exactly when it was. Maybe Friday. Yeah, maybe Friday. These Craig Automax clamps. Sold the pair of those for I think $39.99. Yeah, $39.99 plus shipping for those. And then if y'all remember, I bought a bag for I think $18 that had that, and oh, here we go. It also had this in it. Had a few other things too, but this Craig stuff is the main reason I bought that bag of stuff. This is a pocket hole jig, and I've included some screws and stuff because they were full. I actually counted them. Sold this for $29.99 plus ship. Actually, that same sale, we got this King Kong guy. He is actually part of a model kit that's kind of pricey. We got $13.49 plus ship for him. And then chest drawer, looking for a Wolverine fig. Let's get this guy right chair. I think he's been listed a little while. Yeah, this guy sold for $13.49 as well. Both of those were probably $15 listings, and I sent offers on at 10%. All right, now we're going to pocket, forgot it already. Pocket 141. We've got stuff all over the place over here. We sold this little power disc thing or whatever. This sold for $7.99 plus ship. Lots of smalls there. One Bravo. I love selling stuff like this. We sold this Nike football. Paid $1 or $2 for this at a garage sale. This is something I found actually does pretty well. If you can find good condition, nice footballs, they seem, you know, they sell decent. $24.99 plus shipping for that one. That color scheme was a little uncommon. And 10 Bravo, we actually sold a Boy Scout patch, which those were going gangbusters at first, and then man, it just fell off. That's all right. We sold one. Let's see which one it is. 10B009. Early Bird Camper or something like that. Let's see. I just wrote the numbers. I think it might be this one. Yeah, this one right here. LAC Early Bird Camper 1978 patch. That sold for, what is it, $7.99, I think? Yeah, $7.99 plus eBay standard envelope for that. And on 10 Bravo, I think this might be this one right here. 10 Bravo, we sold this dog figurine thing, these two Westie dogs with Christmas presents, sold for $26.99 plus ship. Then on Poshmark on 6 Echo, we sold this shaker, this glass shaker. It's really pretty cool. This Cheers, man, this sucker's big too. That's awesome. This sold for $25 on Poshmark. Then we only have one more non-ballerina order to pull. And this happened on Etsy, which was really cool, because this is not the kind of thing we normally see sell on Etsy. We sold this water moccasin G.I. Joe boat for, how much we get for that? I think it was 80. Y'all will see it on the screen. I think it was $79.99 plus shipping on top for this, which that was an awesome sale. So yeah, this is the only non-ballerina orders that we have going out today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this packed. Okay, I got most of that stuff packed except for the Etsy, and I have one Etsy and one Poshmark, because those don't absolutely have to go out today. They probably will, but I like to prioritize by things that need to go out today versus things that can wait a little bit. We sold one of these, the first one we're pulling, we sold one of these ballerinas. Yeah, it's this one right here, I'm almost certain. This was the lowest. Make sure that's it. Yeah, that's it. This was the lowest value one that Candace listed. And the reason is, and this happens with these a lot, I think, if y'all see that lace around the edge of the skirt is broken off in a couple of places there, that kills the value on these, and it's pretty common. So that one sold for $39.99 plus shipping on top. Oh man, I got so much into what I was doing. I pulled the second one, the second fig. It's one with a cat, and this one sold for $89.99 plus shipping on top. Already packed it. I went interior box 1086, and then I put that inside of a 12-12-12, resized it down just a tad to make it more like 12-12-10, and yeah, let's get another one. Okay, looking for the next one. I'm almost positive it's her. I think it's her. Let me go see. Looking at the problem spots on these things. Look, they paid, well, the price tag was $210 on it. And yeah, this is definitely her. The big problem area on this one, or the thing I got to look out for, is that flower. Super delicate little flower sitting out there all by itself. So I gotta kind of plan for that. This sold for $134.99 plus shipping on top. Okay, next up, I think it's this one right here, I believe. I got to be real careful with these because they, like, to me, they all look kind of the same. And yes, this is definitely it. This one sold for $89.99 plus shipping on top. No, like, the hands and the fingers are definitely, you know, I mean, they're definitely delicate, but nothing like that last one with that flower. I did a little build up around the flower first before I bubble wrapped the whole thing. I also took a picture of it. Let's see. Also took a picture of it right here and sent that to the customer and said, look, whenever you get to this part, be super careful because that's where that flower is, just to give them a heads up. But yeah, let me get this one packed. And just to give y'all some idea how I'm packing these, I bubble them real good, paper them, put them in a smaller box, and then this box goes into a larger box that I've just resized, so it's going to be this tall. I use the thinner paper, the 30 weight paper inside of this package here, and then to create the float, to float this package inside of this box, I use the 50-pound paper because I just have to use less of it, and it's not in contact with anything delicate. This paper could break some of the parts of some of these figs. So that's why I don't use it on the interior, but it's perfect for suspending it in here. That's how I do these. Okay, then we have the last two. I'm only gonna pull one right now, but it's these two right here that are both on these wooden bases. They each sold for $180, both going to the same buyer. And yeah, these have that lace around the skirt like I was talking about a minute ago. It's not broken on these and need to keep it that way. Another problem area, another little spot, are those very delicate flowers on top of her head there. Have to be real careful with that too. Another thing to mention, a lot of times whenever one buyer orders more than one thing, I will try and combine shipping. Not doing that today. Not with these. So I shouldn't say not doing that today because I might have had something earlier that I combined. I don't think I did actually. No, everything's been single item orders, but yeah, with these, the only priority I have is trying to get this to the customer in perfect condition. So I put zero importance on trying to combine these. I'm just going to ship out 2 packages. I really feel like that's the best thing to do with those. Just to give y'all some idea how I'm trying to address these areas, like up top there, I did a build up just up to her head. This should keep anything, I think, from happening up here. And then down here, I need to do one more. I'm going to do one more piece around here to build up. And then whenever I come back in and wrap everything, this and this will protect those delicate areas. That's kind of how I'm approaching that. Holy cow, I don't even know where the day goes. Oh, I've been going kind of crazy out here by myself. It's 3 o'clock now. I just now, I gotta hit save. Start this render up. I just now finished, it's 3 o'clock. I haven't even uploaded the video that's going up today yet. I just started the render. It's a 30-minute video. That render will probably take about 20 minutes. Upload might take another 20 minutes plus processing time. I might be able to get that thing up by 4. But man, today has just gotten away from me. I think I spent a little more time packing than I thought I did. Because I was double boxing a lot and stuff. Oh, and look, we looked at this shelf earlier and now look at it. We certainly, man, this one is, whew. That one is delicate there for sure. They all are to some extent, but some much more than others. But look, we're we're making a ton of headway into this Lodra stuff already. We started with 18 pieces of this, and we're down to now what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've sold half of it now. Half of it for I don't know, I'm just guessing we must be around $1,100-$1,200 on that stuff. So that ended up being an awesome buy. If I don't remember, we spent $417, I think it was $417 on the Yadro, and the listings totaled like 24 something or 2,500. No, that included another big one or two though. So I think the Yadro, that kind might have totaled right at $2,000 or maybe a little more. So that is going to be just awesome profit. Now I've got to get the listing. All right, packages are all away. I just helped the carrier load them up, and I've got the video published. No, it'll automatically publish in about 15 minutes at 4:15. I couldn't get it up by 4. But now I'm doing a little bit of listing, and then I have to go pick Molly up from band practice, which is usually what Candace does. So it's been kind of a challenging day. Gonna make it through it though. Not gonna get probably very many listings up. I did list some ice skates, which I think for a pretty good price. These guys right here for $65 for the pair. I only paid $1 for those. And then I'm about to hit submit. Well, I got it on List Perfectly already. I just need to list it over to eBay. These Amy Vanderbilt Success Program for Women books. I listed those for, oh, you know what I'm doing right now? I'm looking to see where I'm going to put them. And I'll put them right here. Why not? Got a little hole right there. So this is what we do. We walk around, find a spot on the shelf. Oh, usually we weigh it first too. Let's see. This kind of thing I probably just guess. It's kind of heavy though. It's probably gonna end up being 4 pounds with packaging. Yeah, that's suitable. I do 4 pounds, 12, 10, 4. May even just list it with ground advantage shipping, because at that size and weight, cubic 12, 10, 4 is probably going to be cheaper than media. So I'll probably go with that. Oh, y'all might notice both of those items I've listed. I was going to wrap the skates together, and I decided not to, because I was like, yeah, I might want to put one way or one the other. So I'll just leave them like that. But these I definitely wrap because they're a lot. I'm starting to get kind of addicted to using this stretch wrap stuff, which I don't think is a bad thing. Okay, it's about 4:15 right now, and I've gotten 3 listings done. I also listed this machine gun book, picked that up for $1, and if that thing was in better condition, it would probably be closer to $100. However, I listed it for $59.99. That might even not fly. I'm not sure. But here's the problem. Right here. It's become detached from the binding right here and the front also. And I'll lift up a little bit here so they can see a little better. So there are binding issues. Other than that, the pages are in really good condition. Oh, these are all sideways. I need to go in and turn those. A lot of times on reference materials, I like to give just snapshots of the table of contents, just so they can see like what the book's about. And then I'll usually give them a couple of pages just so they can kind of see what the book looks like. So yeah, listed that for $60. So it kind of a rough day for us because Candace isn't in here with me on kind of a hectic packing day with all that Yadro stuff I had to pack. She's hiding the bowling ball for some reason. Not bad. I got 3 good listings up. got all the other work done, got all the video work done, and now I have to go pick Molly up from band practice pretty soon. So we're gonna end this one here. Thanks a bunch for watching. Hopefully Candace will be back tomorrow for the next one, or that's gonna be another hard day because we have something else going on tomorrow too that I'll talk about later. And I will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.